There we go. Okay, got it working. Awesome. Okay. Benne and Tubbz. Just let Blake know, by the way, if he's ready. Right now, though, we have Tubbz and Benne, one stock each. Say Wolf versus Isabelle. A very interesting matchup here, I'll say. But one that's not too bad. Wolf loves to get in close. Isabelle loves to keep you away. It's gonna be a matter of who really takes the top spots and who really becomes the top dog of these two canine compatriots. Alright, got 3 minutes. Cool. Okay. Let's see here. So, Isabelle getting a lot of good pressure in with that fishing rod. That fishing rod is scary, dude. I've been, like, just absolutely just destroyed by that thing before. I don't think there's, like, somewhere up on YouTube where it's, like, there was an Isabelle I was playing against on, like, Liam Six's stream. And I remember, like, they were, like, a really good Isabelle. Like, they were so good. I remember they actually put up, like, some clips, actually, like, on their YouTube of, like, their Isabelle play. I remember, like, getting up, like, in that compilation they made of their Isabelle just absolutely destroying me. I think that was when I was trying to play Richter at the time. Definitely not playing Richter nowadays, I'll tell you that. This is recovery, dude. Like, this is recovery, and his reliance on, like, his B button attacks, I don't know, man. Something about that just wasn't really, like, super vibing with, so I just kind of stopped. Benne at 34%, Tubbz is 83%. The good advantage on Benne's end here. Okay, Benne mentioned they may have a bit of a headache, but they should probably be hopefully okay. Nice, good parry. Follow the detail, whenever you do see a parry, in that moment, it actually will show up on like their character's portrait on the bottom of the screen there. It'll like kind of flash for a moment. Also, I love Isabelle's squeaky hammer. It's so cute. I'll never forget when she was first revealed. Everyone thought she was a clone of Villager. Good times. Very much proven herself to be very much not a clone by any means. Okay, 2 stocks to 2 stocks. Benne at 94%, to Tubbz is 145. This could go either way. No matter who wins the sets, the other one is out of the tourney. Ooh, actually managing to catch Benne with that fishing rod on Tubbz. Wow. However, Benne 0% might trade to Tubbz Alpha at 0% with 1 stock. No, Benne. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Benne just dipped way too low. I don't think they're expecting to fall past the ledge like that. That's so unfortunate. Well, game 1's going to Tubbz. Alright, Tubbz and Benne running it back. Battle, Gladian, a good song. And for a good match here with Benne and Tubbz. Both players starting out of a pretty good neutral here. Both kind of on the right side of the stage, nothing too out of the ordinary. Looks like Tubbz sizing up his opponent there, trying to keep his distance, but ooh, Benne just getting the nice pummel into back throw there. 64% currently on Tubbz's ends. Usually kill range, especially on the side of the stage against a wolf like that. So a wolf likes to hunt its prey after all. So I think Tubbz is really going for a projectile grab, if I had to guess. The neutral air's there. Benne's still in a good spot, all things considered. Both players kind of keeping a spacing away from each other. Isabelle's mines. Man, Isabelle's mine mechanic is so interesting to me. It's not like kind of like a Steve mine by any means, more so like a landmine of like setting out like a rocket gyroid. It's not a move I would have expected for Isabelle, but I'm actually really glad it does exist because it really gives her like more variety. All right, first stock going to Ben there. Tubbz at 2 stocks to Benny's 40% current percentage. Tubbz loving to throw away those pots away against Benne there. Say, Benne really keeping the pressure. Both players just not wanting to get close to each other. Okay, Tubbz at 57, Tubbz at 73. Sorry, 83 to Benny's 57. Now, I don't know where this is going to go, honestly, because I just keep seeing, like, Tubbz going for the landmines, and I wonder, like, what their plan is with that. I guess aside from applying pressure, I can't think of another, like, strategy in mind they may have at this current moment. Because the mines don't stay on, like, the stage for, like, too long. Like, they're only there for so long. Say, Benne keeping a space there. Well, for the fishing rod, not quite enough. Fishing rod, of course, just bounces off a shield. Can't go through that thing. They say the rod is not necessarily a grab in that sense, unlike, say, I don't know, Buster Wolf, which I believe... No, actually, no. Buster Wolf I don't think goes through shield either, the more I think about it. Unless I'm mistaken, which I could entirely be. Okay, Tubbz at 151 to Benny's 98%. Tubbz has not been able to secure that kill on Benne yet. Tubbz is really much playing the patience and waiting game here. We're gonna see where that pays off for them. Because so far they'll give Benne the first stock, or rather, I'm sorry, his second stock. Isabelle very much keeping her distance. I'm curious on the strategy they have going here. I think they're hoping to get like, I think if I have to guess, they're probably hoping to kind of take advantage of Benne, maybe like growing impatience. Perhaps so, because that fishing rod definitely knocked him all the way up. Ooh, waiting for the landmine there. Not a bad call, actually. Waiting on the, I believe it's called the Angel platform, is not a bad idea. It's actually a valid strategy, especially against some characters that benefit from like their stuff being on the field longer, such as Isabelle's landmines, or even like some of Steve's blocks. You're playing against a Steve player, for instance. Ooh, barely getting back on stage with the balloons there. But Tubbz at 130% to Benny's 46%. This is a really close game for Tubbz. Say, this is probably Tubbs' game to lose here, unfortunately. But could they bring it back? I don't know. Say, can Benne secure the stock here and there? If they here and now, will Tubbz lose the stock? Go into a game 3? We got ourselves a game 3. Benne takes the match.
That was a really good game.
Yeah. Hello, Lake. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Am I too loud? I'm also wanting to make sure I don't blow out the stream's eardrums.
No, you sound fine to me currently. Because we haven't like really cold caught much before, but currently the volume is fine.
Perfect. Man, there's just been a lot of good matches this tournament.
I know, everyone's been doing so well.
Yeah.
Alright, Benne and Tubbz onto the game 3 here soon. Thinking about it, actually, I know like you and Meds got to play like together while at MagFest. I think that was when I was out at a house party though, so we didn't really get the chance to play.
Yeah, maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe.
There's always time.
Like I can get more back into like Smash Brothers, honestly. Like it's like I'm over here helping out with like the Smash League and everything, and it's like I don't really play as much as I used to.
I've been distracted with other games, and then I was like, oh shoot, the tournament's in like a week. Maybe I should play again. And I'm happy, even I probably could have done better if I practiced more, but I'm happy with how I did. But gosh, these games. I'm surprised I haven't looked at the bracket in a bit. Who's saying? Oh, Masked Meta Knight did beat Crash.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it was 0-2. Crash 0, Meta Knight 2. Yeah, so it looks like winners semis will be Masked Meta Knights and Comley. And then it's going to be Falcon XD against either Super Pibby or T-Stew. Because right now we got right now we got Tubbz and Benne. Once that's done, we'll get Puppet and Sentry. And then we'll get Meds and the decider between Pibby and T-Stew.
Mm-hmm. I thought both of these characters before and players, not characters, both of these players before, they're both really good.
Mm-hmm.
I do agree with what you said earlier. I think Tubbz is trying to work against Benny's patience and trying to make Benne make the first move onto a trap.
Mm-hmm.
But that's about all I can really comment so far on it. I haven't seen too much. Last time I played Tubbz was the first Proton Smash tournament. So it's been a bit. Yeah. We shall see what they ban and where we're going.
Alright, check on something on our end here. Let's see. Good grief, you can have me pick a best set even if you threaten me. I know, dude. Like, there's just been so many good sets tonight. Okay, Tubbz on the left side. All right.
I'll be so excited to go through all the clips and clip myself some of these moments.
All right.
Let's reminder. Oh, go ahead.
It is Tubbz with the Aegis Sisters and Wolf, played by Benne.
Interesting swap. I wonder what their logic is.
Yeah, I mean, like, whenever, like, I played earlier, briefly against Tubbz to make sure that the room wouldn't die, they did both their Pyra and Mythra, so this will be very interesting to watch. I think they just wanted a more aggressive character.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if Benne has enough Pyra and Mythra practice.
We will see as soon as the match loads.
Come on, Nintendo, don't break now.
Nintendo Wi-Fi, please. No, are you kidding me?